to me and his channel.
What's up, it's your boy LOE Visuals. I'm back in the video. How y'all day? Gonna hope y'all vibing, y'all chilling, y'all enjoying y'all day. I'm a great day, a productive day. We back at it. It's nighttime, so we grinding. We just got done watching the game. The Warriors somehow get it done and beat the Lakers. I'm not surprised. Warriors are very tough at home, so I'm not surprised. But before I start, make sure I smash the like button. We're on the road to 1K subscribers. Hit the subscribe button. You guys so much. Tap in on me. We're going up. But let's talk about it. I want to talk about Andy Cruz, you guys. If you guys don't know, let's talk about it. So Eddie Hearn in Matchroom has just signed 2020 Olympic gold medalist Andy Cruz, from the amateurs. And Eddie Hearn has been exploring on about Andy Cruz. And he possibly said that, well, he did say, but I don't think it's going to happen. He wants Andy Cruz to fight Keyshawn Davis in his debut. Andy Cruz is debuting in July. It's going to be in a 10-rounder. They got to move him pretty fast. He's 27, so if you guys don't know, that Cuban thing is you have to defect to the U.S., and it's pretty tough. So that's why you guys see a lot of Cubans that come over here older. So, they be well, seasoned amateurs, and that comes from not being able to just, defect from Cuba to the U.S. So it's a tough process. And Eddie Hearn is pretty happy about this. He was saying that Andy Cruz could beat guys like Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney. And, it's tough. The pro game isn't like the amateurs. 4 rounds is just, 3 or 4 rounds in the amateurs. And, that's it. If you guys know, Sean Porter beat Usyk in the amateurs, if you guys didn't know. So I don't really pay attention to the amateur game. It's for guys like, Terrence Crawford wasn't a great amateur. So I'm not just killing him, but I do think he's going to be a good fighter, with that much experience. I'm just saying, the amateur game is different from the program. So I want to see how he does. Being moved that fast is... It's good and bad, but he's 27, so you can't just risk. And if you look at a lot of his, amateur fights, he doesn't have just crazy power. He's more of a quick guy and, quick, snappy guy. And he did beat Keyshawn in the Olympics, and I think he got like a 4-1 record over Keyshawn. And I don't think Keyshawn would want to fight him so soon, but I don't think he would turn it down. But it would be tough because Matchroom, I don't know how Matchroom and Top Rank ESPN are doing business. So him signing with Matchroom, he's going to be probably looking at guys like Richardson Hitchens and Regis Prograis. He, depends on if he fights at 35 or 40. I think he may stay at 35, but who knows? He's probably going to go up to 40 soon. So who knows? But those the guys, over their form. And, I think he can be a good fighter. I wonder what Eddie Hearn offered him to make him sign, because I would have loved to see him, maybe pursue Top Rank. But if Eddie offered him the bag, I'm not, shocked that he signed with Matchroom. But him being moved fast could be a blessing and a curse, who knows? He might get matched up with somebody with... It'd be fluky guys in boxing, but with that much amateur experience, he shouldn't struggle. He should just walk through guys. Not walk through guys, but, get it done. But fighting 4-round and 10-round is 2 different things, so I just want you guys to realize that. That's all. But, yeah, I'm ready to see. He's supposed to debut in July. It's definitely going to be... gotta be a decent name. I mean, it's a 10-rounder, so it's gonna be a decent name fighter, and he's probably gonna put on a show. I want to see him in his first pro action. You gotta judge a guy for his pro action, so I'm definitely gonna tune in and watch his debut. And I would love to see him, get a Keyshawn Davis fight down the line. Probably 3 or 4 fights, if he's being moved on the fast track. And Keyshawn definitely wants to move on the fast track. But I don't think he'll, step backwards and fight Andy Cruz. So that's probably gonna be a very tough situation in my opinion. I don't think Keyshawn Davis wants to take a step backwards. I think he's looking at guys like Frank Martin and those type of guys right now. But Earl Spence kind of doesn't want Frank Martin to fight Keyshawn Davis. He said Frank doesn't benefit from that, but that's a different topic. I talk about that at a later day. But I tune in. I'm locked in for y'all. I got y'all. I'm just got y'all. But I'm ready. I want to see how he does in the pro action. I don't think he's ready for Devin Haney and Shakur yet. I think you got to give him at least 2 or 3 fights. We should at least see how he looks as a pro first, before we just get to jumping in there with the best guys. Because the pro switch and the amateur to pro switch is very different. No hit girl, all that. It's very different. So, but I think it's a great sign for Hearn and Matchroom. I want to see how he does in his debut in July. Let me know how you guys feel about the signing and him possibly getting in there with Keyshawn Davis. I think it would be a good fight. I just don't see it happening so quick. Eddie Hearn wants it very quick, and he said he actually wants it for Andy Cruz's debut, but that's probably not gonna happen. I don't see Top Rank making a dumb decision with their investment like that. But let me know what you guys think. Make sure y'all smash the like button. Roll to 1K subscribers. Hit the subscribe button. I love you guys so much. Tapping in with me, locking in with me, joining my journey. I love you guys. I'm out.